guys? Welcome to the Banner Report. So, when I was saying like this new bunch, right? That's a bunch that I didn't open yet. That is quite ready. That's why I sped up the last bunch. Well, part of it. But it's always a gamble when you go buy bananas. I don't know how they're gonna look like in the grocery store. And sometimes the banana, you get there, like I choose to go in the grocery store one day on another, right? I should go today, by the way. I didn't go yesterday, so I should go today. And then you show up there in the grocery store and you get surprised by the type of banana they have. Sometimes they're super green, sometimes they're almost ready to eat. But then what do? You don't really have a choice, right? There might be some damage here. That's why I'm starting with this banana. The tips feel pretty soft too. Yeah, oh, look at that. It's very gross. Very gross. The tip have been chewed up, but this part hasn't been damaged. Almost though, look at that. So yeah, what do? You're in the grocery store and this is the banana they have. It's not like you have option, right? So well, you grab them and you try to make do. So sometime it's a miss. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that part because that's too mushy for me to eat to butter with. But I'm still gonna deduct at least a point from that. The rest of the banana look great, to be honest, and feel great on the break. I'll eat it and tell you what it was. All right, guys, this banana was great. If we don't count the damage, I'll deal with that after. Like this banana could have been have been a 9 out of 10. A tiny, like when I was starting to eat, like I often start with the middle, right? Because I do the break and then I start eating in the middle part. And I say like, man, this banana is great. That's gonna be top tier banana. But when I went toward dip, not toward the stem, which where the damage was, when I went toward the tip, then oh, okay, there's a bit of acidity still in this banana. So that would have dropped it to a 9. Now with that damage, I need to take at least 1 point. But I think I'm only gonna take 1 point because it was all like damaged around one of the end of the banana, right in the stem. So it's easy to get rid of it. And the banana was long enough, so there was enough banana left to enjoy. It's not like I had to get rid of half the banana, right? It's like 1/8 of the banana, maybe. So I think I'm only gonna take 1 point out for this damage, which would make this banana give it a final score of 8 out of 10, which is pretty high for a new bunch. It's a smaller bunch. That's part of the way I there was only like 5 banana in the bunch. That's part of the way that I dealt with going to the grocery store and seeing the banana were riper than what I would have liked, considering the number of banana I still had at home. It's always a balancing act, right? Normally, like I see like banana that are almost ready to eat, I'm glad, but now like I knew that I still had a lot of banana left at home, so the timing was just not right. So I chose to took like bit of a smaller bunch. So like oftentimes like they're gonna have like 7 or 8 banana. This one I only had 5. I might I might speed this one up as well. Especially like I'm gonna go to the grocery store later on today, most likely. And then I'll judge from the next bunch. Based on the next bunch, like I'll judge how I deal with this one. But anyway, so this is for today, 8 out of 10. And I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Take care.